There is a huge difference between a thought and an idea. We need to know this. You are having millions of thoughts every second. You are not aware of all of them. They are like bubbles rising from the depths of your memory and bursting out in the open. You may not be aware of that. If you closely look at the generation of a thought, you would come to know that it is spontaneous and moving like a housefly in a zigzag fashion, and you have no power to hold on to it. And it is, leaping from one to the other, and you may lose the focal point in that course. It is called vichar in Sanskriti, in our culture. And in Sanskrit, it has been defined as what moves on. Vicharati yo vichara. Whatever is moving on and on and on continuously without your knowing it is called vichar. Isn't it? But what is an idea? Idea is an energized thought which has got a very straight focused pathway from you to the object. Do you get it? Like a calm lake. In a calm lake you see the sun as it is. So the sun outside and the sun inside are linked with an energy bond. Isn't it? But how to understand a thought then? You all must have seen a quick lime. Quick lime is tuna in Hindi. You put it into the lake, it will settle down at the bottom, and soon the entire water will turn milky and limey. Isn't it? You won't be able to see the bottom of it, and you will see the bubbles rising from multiple directions out there. These are thoughts. And what is an idea? Calm lake, clear lake, seeing the sun as it is. So these are two differences. Thought is also binding in a lot of energy, and it is making you run from thought to thought. Like you try to focus on one thought, then you leap to the other, jump to the other, and in this course you lose grip on the focal thought. It's happening. Isn't it happening with you? It happens because you have no control over thoughts. But an idea is called bhava, which is inspired by intelligent energy. Like, I give you an example. If you see the image of Krishna, the image is outside, but you are actually perceiving it inside. Isn't it? So there is a clear-cut bond between the two. Now, if this is a thought till you get inspired, but when that image is energizing you too, then it becomes a bhava. How a bhava proceeds? Once you receive it, you perceive it, and then you conceive it, and that idea then begins to manifest inside out, spreads all over. So this is what happens when you perceive a thought as an idea, isn't it? But what is a thought? You can never stay on it for a second. But an idea is inspiring you, energizing others, and this is like that. So how does it happen? Why do I say that God is an idea? Because the image of God, the idea of God is being perceived and conceived within you. The outside may be the knock. Now we will have to gradually understand that there is no difference between outside and inside. It is all our peripheral thinking which is making the difference. Our own limitations which is making the difference. Like you pick out the drop from the ocean and you say it is separate from the ocean. No, Whatever there is in the ocean is there in the drop also. So whatever you perceive inside, actually this is there within you and it is outside also. So this clear-cut energy bond between the thought and your experience, your inspiration, bhav, is called an idea, which grows like the sun grows. The greater the intensifies the sun, as it rises, it crosses your peripheries and spreads light all over. The same way an idea spreads. So this is the basic difference between an idea and thought. A thought cannot be perceived. It will lead you from one, like a monkey, from one spot to the other, from one branch to the other, and you will never be able to focus. But an idea is a focused pathway. So we need to understand that. And you can always perceive an idea, not a thought.